Hello, my name is Navigator. It is the Saturday after the 4th of July, so I do apologize if you can hear the parties going on down the street in my background, but I have the windows open and it is pretty warm up here. Regardless, in today's video, and then I guess the next series of videos, we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Eastman and Laird figures. I should probably get this out of the way because I don't plan on showing it off here on the channel. But I did find this Ninja Turtles Sewer Lair playset, and I'll get the logo in here. It is the Mutant Mayhem one. I did get this playset on discount at Target, and it is quite the large playset, and I realized that maybe I can fit not just the Mutant Mayhem figures into it, but a lot of the other, especially these ones as well, the Eastman and Lairds, which are my favorite design. We're going to cover this specific figure, which is Hunter Leonardo, in today's video, but I have a bunch more. I have literally 3 more that I'm going to be doing back-to-back with this figure, so if you are interested in these, I should have a bunch of them pumped out. But I'm getting back into Turtles, guys. I don't think I've ever unboxed anything Ninja Turtles on the channel. I could be wrong. I know that I showed off some stuff recently in a recent pickups video, and that's kind of what sparked it, or was the catalyst for this whole thing. But a little bit of lore. Back in the day, I used to be huge, and I have some of them here. Which one can I grab right now? I guess just this one. I used to be huge into the Playmates Ninja Turtles figures, and I, of course, wasn't even born when these figures were coming out. It would not be another, 15 years, 20 years till I was born. But I used to be huge into these. I had the play sets and everything. Ended up selling them, unfortunately. And I'm getting back into it now. So that's the little spiel. Been about 2 minutes right now. But that's the intro for this video and the next series of videos you guys are going to see. But what I'm going to do a little bit differently with these figures is I'm going to unbox them first. The unboxing process is very, very long and honestly difficult. So it's better like this. But real quick, let's show off the whole box here. It was a little beat up when I grabbed it, but it was the only one they had. This is going to be the Hunter Leonardo figure. I love this whole Ninja Turtles and the different outfits, kind of in those darker, grungier kind of tones. I'm really on the look for this old man Raphael figure. I might order it online on Target. It's the same retail price, but I don't know. We'll see. But there we go. So Hunter Leonardo. And something I might do, actually, and you might be able to see it in the background here, is there's kind of this city backdrop. I want to take that out and see if I can work it into the play set in some fashion. But here we have Hunter Leonardo. So let's start off with some of the accessories and get those out of the way. We do have some extra hands here. These hands are pretty cool. Of course, the Ninja Turtles only have 6 fingers in total, 3 on each hand. So there you go. You have those, the fisted hands. And then next up here, we just kind of have these regular open hands, as you could call them. And that is really cool. I love the green on there. Next up here, we do have one of his katanas. This is Eastman and Laird, so it's not exactly the traditional Ninja Turtles as you remember them, but one of the katanas is more of a wakizashi, a smaller sword, and there is actually a sheath for this one on the figure, but we do have a full-size katana as well, and that is really cool. I love I don't even know what you would call that art style, where they're kind of that shadowing on the figures. It just looks awesome. We also have, because he has a bow, a bunch of arrows here, and these are really cool. We have 5 in total, and there is a quiver for that and the bow. And speaking of, we do have the bow here with a real string there, very thin, so I want to make sure that I'm careful with that. I had an old NECA, what was it, what's his name, Dutch from Predator, that came with a bow like this, and I wanted to make sure I keep the bow intact. And then finally here we do have the figure itself. Very cool, and I'm so glad that I bought this. This will be my Leonardo for the collection. Starting off down here at the bottom, we do have these really cool fur boots that of course cover his 2 toes and feet. Not really focusing, I do apologize. I'm not sure what the problem is there. But you guys get the picture, at least from this distance. Green legs, nothing too crazy. There's a ton of nice detailing on there, and we'll notice that all over the body that makes it feel very comic-esque. And then he's kind of got this Rambo-esque poncho, this, like, I don't know, canvas or leather poncho here with, I guess we'll call it a bandolier. It's not really a bandolier, but he's got a quiver on the back, a little sheath there for the wakizashi or the scabbard, whatever you want to call it. And then double-jointed knees and arms, which is one of the big selling points for these figures. It might not look like it, but they really can have a lot of posability. You can really get these guys in some crazy positions. These things are awesome. And I just love that old Eastman and Laird art style. It really is just so cool. I actually have issue 3 of the original Ninja Turtles, and it's something that I covet so much in my collection. But Next up here, we do have the head sculpt. Really cool. I love how this kind of like this head wrap covers his eyes a little bit, makes him look very menacing. No blue headband. Of course, with Eastman and Laird, all the turtles had red headbands. But yeah, so there we go. I mean, I don't really know what else to say, folks. I'm going to try to chug through these reviews here. We've got a lot more figures to get to, but that is going to be it. A quick review, hopefully a quick review, of the NECA Eastman and Laird TMNT Hunter Leonardo figure. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.